Alright guys, Beyond here, back with more Valhalla, tuning on. We did get 2 skill points at the end of the last episode, so we might as well use them now. Don't know what I want. Again, anything but stealth and assassinate, because those are kind of pointless. I mean, stealth isn't that bad, but like assassinate's like really pointless for how we're playing, because we have a guaranteed assassination on. Oh, health. Okay. So we are doing the Winchester storyline. So we're doing Choking the Gallows. So let's go, I guess. Alright.
It's no longer freedom in Winchester.
Good people of Winchester, open your eyes. See how Alfred's lofty ideals are weighed down in this mire of human effluence. These prisoners before you do not live by Alfred's laws. They live above them. They wallow in shit, only guided by their own perversity. Hubert here, his wits addled by ale, spoke false of Bishop Aelfer, our pious servant of Winchester, who even now lies cold in his grave shroud.
Aelfert was no man of God. He'll burn for his sins.
Your wife is obeying shrew, Hubert, from her cup.
When will your work be done, Selwyn? When all of Winchester falls to your justice?
Winchester has passed judgment, Hubert. May God have mercy on your cankerous soul.
We're just gonna let him get killed? Like, what are we doing? Are we just like standing there? Okay, yeah, this is assassination. This is fine.
Alfred not do something? Selwyn's bloodlust will doom us all.
Yeah, this is a really easy assassination, isn't it?
Set the traps. You cannot steal and be welcome at our hearts.
Whatever.
Selwyn punishes criminals, as it should be.
He's the worst criminal of them all.
Fucking confirm kill prompt didn't come up. There we go. Again, the stealth system in this game is broken.
Perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. Alfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the strong. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong and worthy few?
To protect your people, you must sheathe your hand in an iron glove.
You grind your heels into the backs of freed men, not those who deserve it.
The Order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. The perfection of the Ancient Ones.
You are only a man, Reed. One dead branch on a fast-dying tree.
That was a really quick mission. Whatever, let's just do it. I mean, we're not gonna go fast travel, are we? Game?
Those who do wrong must be punished.
There's no escape!
I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found on the Quill.
Lead me. Be my
Where's
eyes.
he? All the way over there.
Do you believe in souls? The part of us that lives on with God after we die?
Okay. I have a feeling Winchester's gonna be really short then.
A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow.
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
If the Gallows is truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
I did only what I agreed to, Alfred. If your crown now weighs heavy, I would gladly take it from you.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but
English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Abel? Yours and ours.
The Quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex. We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected the study of wisdom.
The Quill preys on this lapse.
Someone disagrees with your reforms, Alfred, and he's calling the children to arms.
Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets, feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing. I see you, child. Come.
The bad Reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death. Then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
Such a sad story. Take this. Perhaps it'll keep you off the streets and out of trouble.
For me? Oh, thank you.
Spry little mouse. Will you lead me to your Quill?
Heaven will swallow the smoke of Aelfred's pyre.
Very poetic. But he's going to be buried in the grounds of the Minster.
Ah, now we can always pay our respects.
If you say so.
So... Okay.
Stop struggling and give back that apple.
Apple? I didn't scrub on nothing. You're so brave, like a young King Alfred. You'll crack it.
Is it already noon? Holy shit, today went too quick.
Stealing apples, eh?
Fruit don't feed a grown
Was
boy.
he, was he, Arno?
I don't.
It's
but maybe
Unity.
you can tell me what you know of the Quill.
The Quill? God blimey, you're brave.
What the fuck is
Bring
happening to
Elwyn
this
and
kid?
Whitbird. They see everything.
What is happening to this kid? Ah, fuck off.
Jump, little flea. Jump, flea, jump.
God's beard! You'll set Winchester ablaze!
Roly-poly mutton man. You can't catch me!
God help me. I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
If he falls, God will punish you!
Surely blue in your hair and they'll win us a win.
Asked about this land, my friend.
Perfect.
We've thought of an... You again? You should mind your own beeswax.
Elwyn, is it? You wield fire like the flaming Jotnar.
It was burning when I found it. Hot days like this, things just go whoosh. Well? Oi! Wigbert! You great moon calf.
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it. What you looking at?
Turn around, walk away, and you keep your insides inside.
All right. No harm meant. Stay out of trouble, you grub mite.
Come on, then!
Ha! That showed them.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel. Why are you following me?
I'm looking for the Quill. So I'm asking you, his little worker bees.
Us? Working for the Quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
Those were the Quill's meat mops, and you sent them scurrying off with their tails between their legs.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong. Might be able to help us.
So you're not working for the Quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the Quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats. Go on, give her what you took. Maybe she can save us. Good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed and all that.
Game.
Go, Sunan.
This is the sewer.
I should watch out for a mousetrap.
I didn't get nothing today.
Everyone died things and left me alone on the streets. Says stealing is wrong.
There's never enough food. I'm always starving.
Well, that ruined that. I was gonna say, this looks like where an enemy would be, like the main enemy would be. I can't believe how long this game's taking. So we're not even doing all the fucking side. Oh, okay, she's spazzing out. Again, this is gonna take, like, we're gonna end up playing like 80 hours, right? It'll take us 80 hours to finish this, pretty much.
Now, Elwyn. You
Doesn't
have
matter.
the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence and you
Like,
brag
she's a
about
woman.
strength.
Oh, her.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
Get back here!
Elfa, may your roof shield me.
I don't know. Got it. That felt like an older Assassin's Creed target, though.
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Coward! Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart? I taught little Alwyn so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did. If I could save them all, I would.
But you can't. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My Order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred's slave faith is defeated. And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
An immeasurable gift. Why refuse it?
Not their innocence.
A pity. Non requiescat in pace.
Sure.
Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
Should I just fast travel out? Let's just do that to get to that. Why not? It's not even worth fast traveling though. Yeah, so Sykes is alive. Okay, what is Sykes? Is it gonna be Goodwin? At first I thought Goodwin's sketchy. At this point I'm not like feeling it as much. I feel like he's probably good, but I don't know. It's also just weird. I guess that would like make kind of sense if Goodwin was a Sykes, but I don't know. Whatever. We'll see.
Come, raise a cup and lose some silver!
Eivor!
Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Sploot, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the Quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I have been called worse.
Be thou hail, Ealdorbanna. That's Life Destroyer in our dialect.
I sat easy with my kinsbane, old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
What does a reeve do exactly? Besides sniff around the king's coattails for the scent of praise.